Stone-coated steel roofing. Let's talk about it. I'm Todd Miller with Isaiah Industries, manufacturer of metal roofing systems, and I am here with another metal roofing education and insights video for architects and contractors. So one of the areas of growth of metal roofing in recent years has been the stone-coated steel products. The stone-coated steel products are typically very beautiful. They can do a lot of cool things as far as multiple colors and flashes of colors on them. And they're available in a number of profiles, from true barrel tiles to lower profile architectural shingle look products to slate and wood shake products. And I always tell people they kind of create a nice bridge for the consumer from asphalt shingles into metal. Because they look at the stone-coated steel and they say, okay, it's the same aggregate, same stones that are on asphalt shingles, except now they're on a steel base rather than a fiberglass or a paper base, and that must be a good thing. And yes, it generally is. Couple of things I will always caution people on: many of the stone-coated products do not interlock on all sides. And in particular, usually it's the side locks that are not really a lock, but more of an overlap. Especially on dirty roof situations where you got a lot of tree debris, we'll sometimes see those side locks start to eyebrow up, and then debris gets in there and eventually water gets in there. So I always caution people about that. Also, some of the stone-coated products that are batten mounted rather than direct to deck mounted actually do have exposed fasteners. Now, the exposed fasteners don't get near the expansion and contraction that the exposed fasteners do on a long agricultural type exposed fasten panel, so it's a little bit safer with these type of exposed fasteners. They also usually are driven up through the butt of the shingle rather than through the face of the panel. The other thing about dirty situations in stone-coated steel is that we will sometimes see the stone coatings, because there's so many nooks and crannies, hold dirt, and then that dirt supports biological growth, such as what we call roof algae, and you end up with the streaks and stains very similar to what we will commonly see on asphalt shingles. And that can be a concern. Now, in a dirty enough situation, I don't care what the product is, you can eventually get some of that occurring, but we typically will see it happening faster and more severely with the stone coatings. Now, some of the paint systems that are coming out today that have textures, they can also be a little more prone to this than a smoother texture paint system can. So just good things to think about as you're considering what type of metal roof you might use or specify. Look me up anytime, Todd Miller, Metal Roofing Expert. You can find me on LinkedIn or drop me an email at todd.miller@isaiahindustries.com.